And I want to welcome all our live stream viewers tuning in for another edition of Thursday Night Thunder. Got some marshals out there. We got our drivers on the stand ready to go.
10 seconds left.
Yeah, everybody's checked in.
10 seconds left.
And let's get our drivers to the starting grid. Drivers to the starting grid. Your order for this one's going to be Josh, William, Jerry, William, and Josh. It's like we got marshals out there. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate it. Easy night of racing here under the covered roof. Going to stay relatively dry. I guess Mr. Juan down by the serpent sign. Oh, that'll work too. All right, Densu, slide down a bit. Yeah, thank you, sir. That'll work. All right, once again, Jerry is going to lead us off here in some Ready to Run Sports, man. We got a couple trucks and a buggy out there. Jerry on the tone in less than 5. William. And Josh. All right, looks like Jerry's already had to pull off with an issue there. We're going to try to snug something on that. Snug it up. And Mr. Denman throwing a 20.7 down. Here comes Josh with the 21.8. We've changed the track a little bit. We just changed some of the one of the jumps and landings around here to hopefully provide a little more flow. But still challenge our drivers mentally.
3 minutes left.
And Mr. Denman dropping a 19.2 new fast lap. Ooh, Josh having some grip there. That thing just bit into the ground and turned and yanked it right over. And Denman with another 19.1 new fast lap for him. Josh having a long lap there, but see what we can do. Caution in the sweeper. If you're watching online, let us know where you're tuning in from. Looks like we got Mark Mosier checking in already. Just about halfway, drivers. 5-minute race. Denman showing the way, 15.5.13. Josh with 13.5.23. And Jerry hopefully going to get it back out there. Running a rear motor buggy. Working on mid-motor car, but doesn't have it quite ready yet.
Two minutes left.
Mr. Kenneth Austin. Can't wait to check out this track next month. Yes, sir. Let us know where you're coming from. Caution on the tabletop there, and it looks like it's clear. Oh, Kenneth from Ormond, so not too far then. 1:15 to go. Starting to sound like Jerry's out this round. That's unfortunate. Out there, got a couple of practice sessions in, throws it down for the
1 minute
heat,
left.
and then something happens. Mr. Demersky, new fast lap, 20.7. Still on a 13-lap run here, but he's picking it up a little bit. "25 seconds to go." Oh, I think that was Denman going wide on the kicker there. Trying to take out our marshal.
The race is over.
Long lap for Denman, a 23 flat there. Demersky up to a 14-lap pace here. And keep going, Demersky. Keep going. Denman flipping across the line. You're done. 15 and 5:14. Let's see what Demersky does here. He's got that 14th lap, a new fast lap for him last time by with a 20.4, and he finishes out with a 22 with 14 laps. And Jerry started but couldn't finish. That's how it goes sometimes.
3 minutes left.
All right, I'm going to tack an extra minute on the clock between these races.
Four minutes left.
All right. Need our last heat racers to put their cars down, turn it off, turn the radio off, return any transponders, and head back out of the track to Marshall. Got a nice full heat here for Indy. At least I don't think anybody's sponsored. You never know. Guys, check them in. As soon as I get some marshals out there, it'll be 3 of them, so it's going to be almost an Ironman event today.
Three minutes left.
Mr. Demersky's out there. Denman's out there. Just looking for Jerry.
Two minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left.
All right, looking for Hollywood and Buddy. Here's Hollywood. Buddy, you going to make this one? All right. So I got 1:45 on the clock. All my marshals are out there. So I'm going to remind you guys, there's only 3 of them out there.
90
So
seconds left.
crash smart. If you're going to crash, do it somewhere next to the marshal. Or just drive smart, you know?
75 seconds left. One minute left. "45 seconds left.
Guys, it's way safer to park in front of the driver's stand. It's hard to hit your car there.
30 seconds left.
Are they breaking my track already? All right, we're going to give Mr. Buddy a chance for a lap or two. Hopefully he keeps the steering assembly together this time. He sheared off a bolt in
15 seconds
practice,
left.
which I don't think I've ever seen.
10 seconds left.
But I'm sure it's not
Less than
the
5 seconds.
numerous laps of hitting the pipe like that again. Mr. Downey's asking, what time do we open tomorrow? Normal Friday open time is 11 a.m. Jerry, can you move over by the cone, the other side of the lane there? Yeah. You're actually going to get hit in the legs if you were standing where you were. Mostly in the oval classes, but sometimes in this. All right. As soon as I get a check in from Buddy. Everybody else bring it on down to the grid. All right, your starting order for this one's Duncan, Marcotte. I'm going to say it however. Mr. Howell, Torres, Garcia, Benizia, and Hall. All right, guys, it's going to be fast and furious. 7 of you. 5-minute heat. Brian on the tone in less than 5. Marcotte, Howell, Torres, Garcia, Benizia, Hall. And here comes Brian to start us off already. 16-4. And 45 seconds into this so far. Give everybody a second lap in there. It's Torres at the line. The 16-4. Marcotte 16-2 now. Duncan in third by 1.5 with a 16-4 fast lap. Benizia 17-1 last time by in fourth. Garcia with a 17-5 fast lap in fifth. Josh Hall with a 17-5 as well in sixth. And Buddy with a 17-7. Pick up our leader, Juan Torres, in the blue and pink, if I'm not mistaken. And I think Buddy's going to pull it off here and make some adjustments. And there's Juan in the pink and blue right behind. And I think that was Marcotte, and he gave him room. 145 down, 3:10 to go. Juan, Brian back 1.4. Hall behind him a little bit in third. Benizia back 9/10 in fourth. Caution on the cowbell corner there.
3 minutes left.
John back in fifth. Dennis 6 by 9/10. And Buddy pulling it off there. See if he can't get it back out. And Juan's down to a 15-9. Brian with a 16-3 that time by. Josh 16-8. Marcotte 16-2. Garcia 16-6. Venetius 17-1. Mayhem on cowbell corner, guys. Gotta commit, guys. Yeah, I said it. The commit word. The C word. Just got to commit. All right, I'm going to switch over to that speed cam down the back straightaway. Just about 3 down, 2 to go.
2 minutes
Juan.
left.
Juan out in the front, 19.5.15. Josh in a 18.5.09. Marcote, 5.12. Duncan, 5.17. We have a bit of a drop back to Dennis in 5th. Jason. And Buddy. Brian Duncan, new fast lap, 15.7, out there in a fluorescent green car. And he's upside down at the hill. Remember, guys, you got to work together. Faster guy needs to find a way around, but if you have the opportunity and ability, just give a little room. Make it easy on yourself.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. You heard it there. Juan showing the way at the line by 7.5 over John. Brian back 3.8 in third. Josh behind him a little bit in fourth right now. Dennis back 12.5 in fifth. Jason back 2.7 in sixth. Caution after the switch back there, and it's clear. 15 seconds to go. I hear a big thud somewhere, and it's clear. That is time drivers race it out. Mr. Duncan, you are done. Dennis is done. Jason is done. Marcote's done. Buddy's done. Looking for Josh and Juan. Juan's done. Josh is done. Shut it down. Juan Torres is going to take it 19.5.14. John with 18.5.11. Brian with 17.5 flat. Josh 5.09. Jason with 16.5 flat, Dennis with 5.01, and Buddy getting 5 laps in there right at the end. All right, boys and girls, it's 7:22. I'll give you at least a 20-minute break here to get those batteries charging, and we will have concessions open here in about 5 minutes. To get some cold snacks there. Track's open for practice. Once again, round 2 start about 7:45.
16.5.
16.5.
Seventeen point seven. 16.8. 17.7. 16.6. 17.3. 16.2. 16.7. 16.4. 14.8. 18.4. 19.9. 16.6. 19.7. 49.5. $17.3. 17.6. $19.6. 16.6. 16.6. 16.0. 16.4. 16.7. 16.2. 16.8. 16.6. 16.7. 16.5. 16.2. 16.7. 20.4. 16.7. 17.2. 26.7. 16.9. 16.6. 18.7. 19.3. 21.8. 17.5. 18.1. 22.6. 16.5. 16.4. 28.5. 17.2. 43.6. 17.2. $16.8.
All right, boys, finish the lap you're on. Finish the lap you're on. Track is now closed. Get ready for round 2, gentlemen.
3 minutes left.
All right, boys and girls, round 2 starts now. Looking for my, yes sir, looking for my ready to run drivers. Mr. Jerry, William, and Josh. Marshall's going to be all my independent guys.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
Okay, Mr. Jerry has committed the ultimate. Starts the race and breaks at the start-finish line there.
Two minutes left.
Jerry, we're going to have plenty of marshals for this one, obviously. So, I'm definitely going to need you out there after it, though. All right, once again, independent, I need you marshaling ASAP. Minute 30 on the clock here
90 seconds left.
for other two.
$75 seconds left.
All right, so far, Mr. Williams got a TQ at 15 and 3:14, and Josh with 14 and 3:18. Independent buggy guys, I need you out here. Please come on out. The time is meow. Be a 4-minute break before your race, and then probably another 20 to whatever minute break for the mains. All right, let's see. Everybody's checked in. Let's get my drivers to the starting area. Yours going to be William, and then Josh. Marshall's are decent. William on the tone in less than 5.
15 seconds left.
And Josh. See what these boys can do. Hopefully improve their time from the first round. Williams starting out with a 20.7. Josh with a 20.9. Guys, another 2 laps to get into a actual race pace here. Denman up there in 2 wheels through that sweeper. Dropping an 18.7 to Josh's 21.7 there. Difference of 3 seconds at the line. Oh, Josh going wide there. Over the kicker.
4 minutes left.
Gotta hit the instant replay on that. Bounced off the Rage Power drop-off sign there. Or what used to be the Rage Power drop-off. It's a sign we had there. See what these boys can do. We're up to a 16-lap pace, 5:15, almost an entire lap on the old TQ there for William. Josh got to clean it up here a little bit, get some good times in here. He's on a 12-lap pace right now. Now on a 13, a new fast lap for Josh, 20.2. Biggest thing is to square up to everything and then give it a little squirt.
3 minutes left.
2 down, 3 to go. Josh with a 20.3 to back up his fast lap there, and William down to an 18.7. He found something out there. Once you can keep that truck on all fours, it goes pretty good. Like, William might need a little super glue on the sidewall of the front tires there. Might help things out. The 17.8 last time by for William. Here he comes down the back straightaway one more time across the line. The 19.4. Demersky with a 21.7. He's coming down the back straightaway now as well. Crossing the line with a 19.3 new fast lap. And your leader having a little kerfluffle there to cowbell.
2 minutes left.
If Demersky can make a good headway here, and now he picks up about 0.2 there. Oh, and your leader turtled it. Demersky to 20.4. See if that's enough to pick up some time here on Denman this time by. And Denman upside down again. Gets a self-marshal there on the rollover. 27-second lap here. Josh drops a 19.5, but he is back about a lap almost at the moment. Denman still on a TQ run here by about 12.
1 minute left.
Yeah, 12 seconds, give or take. You heard it there, 1 minute to go. Up next will be Independent Stock Buggy. About 4 minutes between these races, and then we'll have this boys out there throwing it down. If you're watching online and you want to introduce your friends or family to RC, this is a good way to do it. Like, share, subscribe, let them know they can watch on YouTube, our Facebook main page, our Facebook group. Oh, Denman saving it up on two wheels. That was glorious. 13 seconds to go. Demersky on a 14.506 right now. Last time I was a 20.1. Got a 19.3 out there, so we know it's in the truck.
Race is
You
over.
just got to figure it out. Demersky's done. New fast lap. Finishes out with a 19.343. And looking for Denman to close it on out here. He comes across the line with a 19.5. Shut it down. New TQ, 16 and 5.18 for William Denman, and Josh with 14.503. Also improving his qualifying time.
3 minutes left.
All right, guys, red light is on, and my marshals are already out there. Thank you, gentlemen. Really appreciate it. We'll turn her loose.
Two minutes 30 seconds left. 2 minutes left.
And Brian puts the karate chop there
90
on
seconds left.
Juan.
$75 seconds left.
All right, so hopefully Buddy's got his car sorted out there. And looks like Mr. Venezia, it's Italian, maybe. It's not, but...
1 minute left.
All right, last call for any adjustments, guys. Last call for any adjustments. And looks like they're all good. Let's bring them to the grid. Bring them to the grid, gentlemen.
45
Your
seconds
order
left.
for this one is going to be Juan, John, Brian, Josh, Jason, Dennis, and Buddy in that order. Remember, guys, it's going to be hot and heavy. Juan on the tone in less than 5.
30 seconds left.
John, Brian, Josh, Jason, Dennis, and Buddy. And Juan across line with a 16.5, all ready to start us off. Caution and sweeper. Caution in the infield, and it's clear. Mr. Demersky getting a little workout. Caution the sweeper, guys. Hug it tight. Guys, race smart, race smart. There's only 3 of them out there to help you out. Just about a minute into this, Brian Duncan showing the way over Josh Hall at the line by just over a quarter second. Now Buddy Howell jumping in the second. Goes Brian over Buddy by just under 3/10. Juan in third, John fourth, Josh fifth, Jason sixth, Dennis seventh. We'll let them spread out here a little bit, and then we'll get you a better difference between our racers. And Juan Torres down to a 16.1 new fast lap.
3
That's
minutes
Brian
left.
over Juan by 2.2. Buddy back about a second and third. Jason behind him by 4.6 and 4. Josh to fifth by 1.2. Mark Coate back to 6th by 7/10. And Dennis Garcia back 6.5 and 7th right now. Your leader, Brian Duncan, in the fluorescent yellow. Juan in the pink and blue. Buddy's got fluorescent yellow and dark sides on it. A little two-tone action. John is running the all-white buggy. Jason's got a darker blue solid color. Josh in the red, and Densu's got some fancy paint scheme out there somewhere. Oh, he's running orange and gray, I think, here. Just about 3 down, 2 to go. And that
2
was
minutes
6th place, flipping it over, going in the infield there. And John with a 16.1 new fast lap for himself. Come on, guys, you got to be smart about this. If you're going to give up room, give up where it's safe. Definitely don't stop in the straightaways. 1:35 to go. Juan Torres with a 16 flat. These boys sending it here. Brian at the line by 2 seconds over Juan. John back. Oh, let's see here. He's got about... There he is. Cross the lines back 6.3 at the line. Buddy behind him in fourth. Jason back 5.7 fifth. Josh 8.5 and 6. And Densu rounding out the field right now.
1 minute left.
And that lead's tightened up to half a second. Brian over Juan. Now it looks like Juan may be taking over the lead here. See what happens, and Brian fights back. It's 4/10 at the line. New fast lap for Brian, 16.2. Juan has a 15.9. Buddy now the 16.1. And Buddy Howell now 16 flat. And flipping it over at the start-finish line. So it's unfortunate for him with just about 15 seconds to go. Brian, Juan, Buddy, John, Jason, Josh, and Dennis, that's your order.
The race is over.
Juan is done. Everybody else keep going. John is done. Buddy is done. Remember, guys, just pulled off front of the driver's stand. Brian is done. Looking for Jason and Dennis right now. Looking for Dennis. Here he comes and shut it down. Brian Duncan going to take it 19 and 5/16. Not enough for a new TQ. Juan in second, not improving his time. He had 18.5 flat. John with 18.507, going to bump him up to third overall. Jason with 18.515, going to put him fourth overall. Buddy with 17.5 flat, going to put him fifth. And Josh and Dennis not improving their times, but running 17 laps and 16 laps respectively. All right, it is 8:02. We'll get started at 8:25 with the mains. 8:25 for the mains. All right, boys and girls, the track will be open for practice. Practice is up and ready to go. And once again, 8:25, the mains will start.
Sixteen point zero. Sixteen point one. 16.4. 44.8. 15.8. 16.3. 16.2. 20.6. 16.4. 21.5. 20.2. 20.2. 18.9. 16.8.
0.8.
32.9. 33.9. 15.9.
0.2.
16.1. 16.2. 16.3, 15.5, 16.1, 15.7, 15.6, 25.4,
0.6,
17.0, 16.7, 17.8, 16.8, 16.1, 21.4, 46.1, 32.0, 16.3, 18.0, 17.4, 17.9, 18.2, 16.0, 18.6, Seventeen point eight, $25.2, $16.3, six
0.6,
16.1, 18.8, 26.3. 15.9. 16.2. 36.1. 17.5. 17.0. 31.5. 15.8. 52.8. $23.2. $16.6. $17.0. 48.8. $27.2.
Three minutes left until the mains kick off here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the mains.
Left.
You heard it there. 3 minutes on the clock. Ready to run, sportsman. Come on down. William Denman, Josh Demersky, Jerry Savoy is not going to make this one. Unless some magic happened. I didn't see it happen, so. Looking for my marshals to start heading on out there. Going to be our independent buggy guys, Mr. Juan, Mr. Brian, Buddy, Jason, Josh
2 minutes,
Densu.
30 seconds left.
All right, if you're watching online, let us know where you're tuning in from if you haven't done already. And also, pick the winner in this race.
2 minutes
Your
left.
choices are William and Josh. If you pick Jerry, you're going to have some trouble there. Poor guy snapped the thing as he crossed the line on the start of the race, I think, if not the first lap. But he's got a race-ready buggy he's working on. We're running a B63, I think he said, next time. So we'll look forward to that for sure.
90 seconds left.
Once again, need my independent buggy guys on out there.
75 seconds left. One minute left. "45 seconds left.
All right, boys and girls, let's get him on the grid here. Starting that top spot, Mr. William Denman, 16 laps, 5:18.
30 seconds left.
Lining up second is going to be Josh Demersky, qualifying with, I believe, 15 laps. So, opportunity knocks here for Mr. Demersky.
15 seconds left.
We'll see what happens here. We're going to go with the high-speed camera on the start of this one. Ought to be interesting. Everybody's
Less
going to
than 5
go
seconds.
on the tone as soon as my marshals get in position. Like Mr. Juan's going to go up there to cowbell corner. All right, gentlemen, full field start for this 6-minute A main in less than 5. And we're off. Here they come down the back straightaway. Denman getting through the sweeper good. Oh my gosh. And Josh up on 2 wheels. And William flipping it over that double back there in the corner. But he gets it right and across the line, still holding on the lead at the moment. Demersky, another new fast lap of 20.4. Trying to put the pressure on William right now and coughing up some more mistakes here and take over that lead. We'll see what he can do.
5 minutes left.
Cross line with an 18.9. Josh with a 19.7. Oh, and he catches the disc there. Just about 140 down, 4:20 to go. Plenty of time in here to get back into this race. Oh, man. William going for the e-ticket ride there. No, excuse me, Josh.
Four minutes left.
And your leader having a kerfluffle at the north end of the track. Don't think Demersky's going to take advantage of that, unfortunately. See what happens here. He crosses the line. He picked up 3 seconds there, maybe. Your leader having more troubles there. He still drops a 19.6, though. Oh, Josh getting it wrong over the double. "12 seconds between them right now with just about halfway.
3 minutes left.
There it is. Oh no, Josh upside down at the kicker. Oh, and John getting the elbow drop on the ankle. We specifically made that corner longer so people would stop trying to cut it. Not that he's trying, but, you know. Hopefully they stop trying to nosedive in my track, breaking it up. Just about 2 minutes to go. Williams showing the way, 20-lap pace right now. Demersky back about a lap at the line.
2 minutes left.
He needs a brake check. William here a little bit. Maybe cause him a little time, cause him an accident. Get back into this one. So his goal is not to let William pass him. And there's an opportunity for Josh to get back in this one. Oh, and he's... That thing was teeter-tottering on the front end. You guys really got to look at the glue in the sidewalls here with these short courses. Wow. William making a pass and sweeper up on 2 wheels. Styling and profiling. I think we just had a Ric Flair sighting out there. There it is. You seen the latest? I saw a little YouTube short where Ric Flair has a woo challenge.
1 minute left.
You just randomly walk up to people and ask them to do a Ric Flair woo. Like all but one person did it. And then one dude's on the phone conversation. Mr. Dexter, Saturday. I don't know if we're even racing Saturday. I'm expecting everybody to be at Newberry. Either way, track will be open. And we got a little kerfluffle there. And looks like a ball cup or something on Josh's truck right now. My buddy can't put it together properly. What? What's wrong? Can you pop it back on or not? Yes, Dexter. It could be a great practice day. I don't know if we're racing, but track will definitely be open for practice.
Race is over.
If not. And William is done and shut it down. He's going to take that one. Demersky out after 15, unfortunately. So once again, stay tuned on for Saturdays. Don't know if we're having a scheduled race or not. Worst case scenario, you practice inside, no problem all day. I'm not sure if we're having oval racing either. So we shall see. Everybody might be going over
2
to
minutes, 30 seconds left.
West Volusia there in DeLand for the oval race as well. So 2 places having big races within an hour's distance. So Just a reminder, this is Memorial Day weekend. Not crazy party weekend.
Two minutes left.
Oh, let me throw an extra minute on that clock, drivers. Forgot about that. My marshal's about to head out there. As soon as I get that transponder back, we'll be good to go. Mr. Josh is already out there. Jerry's already out there. And here comes William.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
And looks like official word was Josh broke steering linkage or something like that. So, unfortunate. But hopefully the hobby shop has you covered. All right, looks like everybody but Juan and Brian are checked in so far. I think they're still getting their cars out there.
2 minutes left.
Once again, if you're tuning in, pick your winner on this one. You got your top 5 on the screen. Beyond that, you got Josh Hall and Dennis Garcia. The other 2 drivers.
$90 seconds left.
Oh, Densu throwing a hip check in there already. He's trying to get those licks in now. He's just sending a message.
75 seconds left.
Remember, guys, you want to park your cars, the best place to do it is in front of the driver's stand. You're less likely to get hit by anybody anywhere right there.
1 minute left.
Or here at the exit of the sweeper. Usually one of the better spots.
45 seconds left.
All right, boys and girls, last call for any adjustments.
$30 seconds left.
All right, guys, slow them down, slow them down. Let's bring them to the grid. Start your top spot. Qualifying time in 19 laps and 5:14. Juan Torres. Lining up second is going to be Brian Duncan. Third, John Marcotte. Fourth,
15 seconds
Jason
left.
Benizia. Fifth, Buddy Howell. Sixth, Josh Hall.
10
And rounding
seconds
out the
left.
field, Densu Garcia.
Less than 5 seconds.
All right, drivers, just a reminder, like all day today so far, you only have 3 marshals out there. Drive smart, drive smooth. Oh, looks like Mr. Kermit is going to jump out there and take up a spot. Appreciate it, sir. You know, racing's not won by going the fastest. It's by just beating second place. You got to do that smartly. All right, drivers, full field start, 6-minute A-main on the tone in less than 5. And we're off. Oh, and John takes himself out of that one so far. Remember, guys, 6 minutes on the clock, plenty of time. Caution at Cowbell Corner. And looks like Juan to the lead, Jason up from the 4th to the 2, Josh from the 6th to the 3rd, Dennis up to 4th, Brian 5th, Buddy 6th, and John 7th. Down the back straightaway they go, coming across the line. And we got some guys styling and profiling over the kicker, getting tangled up with each other.
Five minutes left.
Oh, John and Brian battle out here for that 5th spot. And I think Densu might be out. I don't see him out there. Over to kicker they go. We know where his car is at. He's going out to Marshall for us. All right, Swan at the line. That pink and blue going over the kicker now. Hitting the switchbacks over there, going over the serpent double. Up and around cowbell corner, down the back straightaway and across the line for a 16-3. Jason behind him in that blue car.
4 minutes left.
Back 3.6 at the line. Buddy Howell currently in third on the clock here, crossing the line. 6.4 behind him, and John back another 2.3 in fourth. Brian to fifth. Josh half a second, and Brian upside down. Oh, and he takes the Mr. Poor Demersky stepped out there and right in front of your leader. It's all right. Juan had a bit of a lead here. And Jerry caught sleeping there. Oh, and William with the fumble on the turn marshalling. I'm not sure what Juan's running this week. I thought he was running a Losi. Question is, what car is Juan running? And I'm hearing Losi. He was running Losi for the last couple weeks. You never know. People like to try different things out. I encourage everybody to try different brands. If you think it might do better for you, go for it. 3:10 down, 2:50 to go, just past halfway. Juan Torres showing the way by 6.6 over your second place car, Jason in the blue. So it's the pink and blue leading the blue car. John up to third now in the white car. Josh in the red car fourth. Brian in the fluorescent yellow fifth. Buddy in the fluorescent yellow and two-tone action in sixth. Densu out after three, unfortunately. Oh, Brian and Josh battling out for that fourth spot. And Jason trying to put them both a lap down here. Just got to drive it smart. Jason making the pass over the kicker. John is 8/10 behind him in third. Looking for a fourth place car. And Brian and John battling out. Oh, they're about a lap separated here at the line, if I'm reading that right. You boys better step it up here. Jason's running his outdoor setup on that car right now. Juan across line, 23 lap pace, 6:08, fast lap of 15:6. So it's out there. You just got to find it. Buddy has a 15:9. Jason 16:1, John 16:3, Brian 16:5, Josh 16:6.
1 minute left.
You heard it there, last minute of racing. Torres over Benicia. By 13.2, almost a whole lap. He's coming up right behind him right now. So Jason, the next car behind you is your leader. I wouldn't let him by. It's only 30 seconds to go. Marco in third by 5.5. Duncan trying to run him down right now. He's back about a lap. Yeah, 15 seconds. Josh in fifth by 3.8, trying to run Brian down. And looks like Buddy's now out of it too. Five seconds to go. Looks like everybody's going to get that extra lap in here. And that is time when you cross line, you are done. And Jason's done. Juan is done, taking the win. Jason in second. Brian going to hold on to fourth. John going to take third there. Looking for Josh to finish this one out and shut it down. 23 laps, 6:05 for Juan Torres. Jason with 22:603. And your final podium spot, John with 22 and 6:10. Brian and Josh both had 21, separated by about 5 seconds. That is it. I'm going to get the awards out here, and we'll come on out there in just a moment. Want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. May or may not be racing Saturday. If anything, it'll be a practice day. So we'll see. And in the meantime, stay safe. We'll see you out there on the track sometime. Thanks for tuning in.